Boy is sleepy. How we doing, Leo? Number one. Number one. Legendary. The boy is tired. Yeah, look at them eyes. How closed they are. Just enjoying the head scratches. Alright. Alright. He needs his knees. Gotta get him. Why? Flipping knife instead of hanging out. The babes. The boy. Must have kept him up last night or something. Did I do that? Did I do that? Too slow. Yeah, you only get that for the first minute. For the first minute, and then we get into knife things. Who knows? Who knows when YouTube actually sends out notifications? Like, I'm sure Leo. I'm sure it for some reason sends it to Leo right away. I know sometimes it's delayed. Like I know some people I follow, it's delayed by like 20 minutes, half hour sometimes. Need Mon. I promise no controversial topics. Promise. Promise. We're doing super sad girl. Super sad girl. Girl. Yeah. I might. What you think, random? Should I add Leo lifestyle as mod? He pinky promises to not run amok today. Do we believe? Yeah. Do we believe? He's on a probationary period. Can I phase him first? Yeah. You should take a shower. You should fucking accurate assessment, dude. I have no arguments, I guess. Nice comeback, Stinky. Oh, you got my ass. You got my ass. Insult the busboy and his smelliness. It wasn't the roasting. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Alright. You just be nice. Be polite today. Good guy. Good boy. Alright. No horse tranquilizers here. We ain't a real wook. We're one of them fake wooks. We glorify wook culture despite not participating in the wook activities, you know? That's what we're doing. Please don't spam. Yeah, chill with that. What should I try to do today? Ooh, that was clean. So close. I want that combo good. How's the credit score? I've never borrowed money, but I have some unpaid tickets in California, I think. So maybe if that impacts it, maybe it's not good. Otherwise, it should be like 0 because I've never borrowed anything. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get up. I'm doing Sir Dev. What? What, dude? Come on. I know your ass was just out. Dude, nope. Come on. Stay up here. We're good up here. We're good right there. Oh. That guy's not in the mood to listen. That guy wants some company. Pick up the boy. Oh. Pick up the boy. Bork. Yeah, he'll chill out now, I think. He'll chill out now, I think. Tell him stay. No, stay. Zoomed in. Zoomed in. Zoom in more. This kind of looks neat yesterday when I did it. Come on. Dude. Sorry, bud. Sorry, dude. You know where to go. Yeah, we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna zoom out. No talk of harming Gaga. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Is that sharp? It sure is. Only real knives over here. Okay, this. Can you do that thing on the left hand? Ooh, difficult. Kind of. It looks like my left hand is doing it. Looks like my left hand is doing it. Yeah, Random, how you doing? How is Random doing today? I want to make some pizza here soon. I'm freaking out of butter, so it's not going to happen anytime until I go grocery shopping. I ate the last of my butter and a baked potato tonight. How are we doing, the Balisong Traveler? Salutations, dude. Sloppy. Sloppy. That to this. Lack of commitment. I did that right. Big smile when I see Random active, right? Not gonna lie, like a day or two before he came back into my stream, I saw him out in the wild. I saw him out in the wild on a Mr. Beast stream. Wow. Yeah, G just gives Leo a frown, makes sense. Chill, girlfriend on this app is crazy. Love your aerials. Yeah, the Balisong Traveler. I think on your streams you gotta set the phone down. Set the phone down so you have your hands free. Hands free. I know I convinced Ghost to do that. Granted, he likes his style, and I don't blame him. It's nice to hold on to it. That's personally not me. I lack that skill of actually keeping it in frame when I'm doing the stream. That's difficult for me. That's a much harder skill than some people recognize, keeping it in frame. I never figured out, and I'm a chronic mouth breather, so having the camera like right here by my mouth, I feel like the audio is gonna be messed up. You know. We're doing Kenneth. Definitely would. But then it's hard to keep in frame. Really? Really? You think it's hard to keep in frame this way? Because I struggle doing it your way. How do people breathe through their nose all the time? I think they were just like they just like laid down right as a child or something, so they built the right uh, fundamentals behind breathing. Us mouth breathers, it's an uphill battle trying to undo that bad habit. Back. Nothing but gunslinger shit. Nothing but gunslinger shit. Pick up the dog, please. We did earlier to set him on the bed. You have a very different collection, mine. Yeah, I don't necessarily. Everything I own is American made, kind of. Usually the more expensive stuff. You want to actually see the collection. As far as this one, I got a McChicken, Minecraft Chicken God replicant, the Moranza Zika, which is a sponsor of the channel, and then a Kraken, and then we got 3 Benchmades, old school 80s one, 51, 4X, Tech 2 Kershaw, what's it called? The old Kershaw, whatever that was, and a Barfly, and then the Jesus Devil. Yo, speaking of the devil, I just right when I pull out the Jesus Devil and set the Zika away. Ever tried it? The Zika. I'm thinking about looking for the weights, cause I played around with the weight system, Paul, on my Zika, and I think I settled on 4 weights. Removing one of the weights from the very end of the handle was what I did as far as experimentation, and I think that's how I like it the most. 3 weights was also fantastic. But this is like a nice middle ground. One thing I like about the Zika is how well it does like these open rolls. Like I feel like I can just do rollovers for days. Let's see if I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can hit a good one. Hit a good one. If I can hit like 6 in a row, that's when you know it's going crazy. But yeah. Can Paul teach you how to fan? He has some things to teach me, that's for sure. Fanning would be that. Would be one of them. Yeah, have Paul send you a slow-mo. I'm sure if you sent him a video of a Zika, you flipping a Zika, he'd be like, "Oh, this chick's cool." Yeah, he maybe you could bully him into that. I don't know. G's been flipping not long, and she already does this trick like way better than me. I can only do 2 rotations, and like 1 or 2 rotations, and she seems to get a lot more than that. Could teach you how to go camping. The mod camping trip. No, is it just the boy mods? Is it just the boy mods? Do we gotta exclude the ladies from this camping trip? Ew! I just stabbed my belly. No ladies. Free fan lessons with the Zika. Let's actually me and G we saw Rami do a trick. So he goes. It was this. I thought he was doing like that and a throw from there. But now that I saw him do it again. Is that it? And it's just like a really flashy, smooth opening. Something like that. Something like that. Don't give yourself no boo-boos. Is your nose clogged? Not really anymore. We've been getting much better. I know I mentioned the mouth breathing thing earlier, but we have been doing some breathing things. I've certainly improved. As far as breathing out of the nose. Like I know for a while I would sleep with my mouth taped shut. That's kind of wild. Produce the pocket pancake. I don't have that. I'm lacking. I'm lacking. We got a biscuit. We got a biscuit right here. We can feed Guy. It's pocket biscuits lately. Pocket biscuits doesn't ring off the tongue quite as much as pocket pancake. No pocket pancake unsubscribe. No pocket biscuit doesn't give me any credit. Once even hits 20K. Hey. Put my hand in Ethan's pocket and pull out a small piece of pancake. Is that a pancake or are you just happy to see me? Well, trainers are safe. And live blades capture the art. Let's go to the state fair tomorrow. You want to go to the state fair, Thomas? You wanna go to the state fair? Just a couple dudes being bros at the state fair. Actually, doesn't sound too bad. The handle like smacked this hand like right here, and it gave me that sensation that I hit my funny bone, but it wasn't on the funny bone. It was right here in the freaking hand. Pancake. I've never said that word around Paul. Never said that. Oh, bit of a nerve. Smack the nerve. Said hi. How we doing? Baseball. Great. 3, 4, 5 exclamation points. Thanks, dude. We'll get better. We'll get better by tomorrow, I think. Hopefully. We have been kind of locked in today. Perhaps it's a good time to start the music. That usually helps me lock in a little bit. Man, that's easy. That's easy. Can I get a stick on a stick at the county fair? Whoa, 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 Leo. County fair? We're talking about the greatest of the greats. County fairs are nothing compared to a Minnesota state fair. I'm pretty sure we have like the best state fair out of all the Midwest. Nothing against Wisconsin, but I assume they're oh, yo, shout out this video. It's by Ben Jordan. The video on the AI police cameras is crazy and makes me spooked. That's what I was watching. That's what I was watching earlier, and man. I don't like where that put my mind. Kind of spooky. A third party owns all those cameras. Wild shit, boys. Wild shit. Lo-fi jazz. That sounds like the vibe. That sounds like a vibe. Do I have... Oof. Oof. The butterfly knife sure is. Got the Zika. We're bad. Touch your toes. Like that. Got that. Rocks? We do usually go swimming with rocks in our pockets. We just got the daily. We just got the daily carry. This is the daily rock in the pocket. Something right here. I can bust it out. The daily. Sometimes we've got other shit in our pocket, but we like this one. We'll keep it in our pocket just for the vibes. What's the tea, girl? What's the tea? Any drama, king? No drama. No drama. He is busboy, not trailer trash. Well, essentially, same part of the population, but it's a bus instead. It's a bus instead. He only eats pancakes. Hey, Leo, don't slander me like that. I don't only eat pancakes anymore. We've been eating nothing but biscuits lately. We do push-ups, pull-ups, dips. And eat a lot of pancakes and biscuits. That's the secret. If you want to be like me, I know you're just flirting, and I'm responding to you like a man instead of flirting back. Yeah, you just gotta eat nothing but biscuits and pancakes, and you will be just like me. That's how you build a skinny boy physique. No sausage. Actually, we did have some elk sausage earlier. We had some elk sausage, so I suppose there's a little bit of that. And eggs. Elk sausage, eggs, steaks. Roast. Little roast incoming. See if I can do this. This one's cool. Nope. Not quite. That. To that. Keep missing that part. This. To this. Oh. Get you a steak. Give me a steak. I'll give me a steak. I'll give me a steak. We got a hunting season coming up soon. We're gonna try to fill the freezer. Much appreciate that, brother. Redhead, howdily diddly. Just eat bacon. Solid advice. I've honestly rubbed more pork bellies than most people. I've made tens of thousands of pounds of bacon. My time working in a meat market, so yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Your body's my temple. Chill, bro. Chill. No. Why you don't own me? You don't own me. That's crazy. Your temple. You provided this knife and then tell me not to hurt myself. That's crazy, Paul. What happened to flipping in shoes? Lasted one day. Oh yeah, I gave up giving up flipping in shoes. It lasted one day. Then I decided we gotta return to our roots. We gotta return to our roots. We gotta be fast on our feet whenever we do this. Why are you guys saying such things? I don't know. I think something went wrong. Something along the lines. I don't know. I think some of my mods fell in love with me or something. For some reason, they madly flirtatious tonight. It's not always like that. It's not always like that, but is it what I'm wearing? Is it what I'm wearing today? Do I have to blame myself for this? Like an ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Seeing Lycan's name, especially when ice cream is associated, I have nothing but positive memories. Nothing but positive memories. Lycan bought me ice cream once. I forgot my wallet. I went inside the ice cream place and then realized I did not have my wallet, and Lycan was the man. He totally baited me and bought me ice cream. So I forever owe him my love. Forever. Ice cream, sure. Yeah. Knowing the ice cream place was that good, I do wish I got like a classic vanilla or something. I feel like getting a plain. I mean, I hate when people call like vanilla ice cream plain ice cream, because it's like it's vanilla. It's vanilla ice cream. Vanilla's pretty top tier. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Paul. Next time you go to Blade Show West, you gotta make it out to Jenny's Ice Cream Parlor. They're top tier for sure. You live in a van. You'll smoke plenty of doobies when you live in a van down by the river. Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Fuck yeah. I want ice cream now. Okay. We're just not meant to flip that one, I suppose. Ice cream, you scream. I bring the ice cream cravings. right? Is that a real blade? Always a real blade. Flipping a Miranza Zika right now. How we doing, Tara? This will go well. Yeah, hopefully. Ideally. There we go. I kept missing that, like, I missed that like 6 times in a row the other day. I like lost my ability to do it or something. We're back. We're back. That's more like it. That's more like it. We're certainly flipping a little better tonight than the other nights. Yo, Tara deleting just the last letter is so fucking funny. That is so funny. That's crazy. How much the bus of all the moms. That's so funny. We're probably like 11K deep with the latest updates. Oh damn. No light today, I don't think. No light, we're gonna lose music in a little bit. We might have freaked up. Very possibly a freak up. Should I play with the angle? Should I play with the angle of the live stream? Make it a little easier for the light to be seen. I swear, I have it somewhere. I don't know where my charger's at. I don't want to spend too much time looking. Oh. Never mind. You shouldn't drop it, we try. Hey bro, please don't spam. I will gladly answer the questions. Just don't disrespect everyone else in the chat by doing that. He's back. I almost have to like not. I want to answer your question, dude, but I can't when you're spamming. Just out of principle. How much pussy smashing the bus? Both your mothers. Both your mothers. At least that much. Damn. Don't spam. Don't ask to see trainers. That's funny, Polly. Put a Bali and use it. Hey, getting smarter. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Be inspired. Nothing good comes from jealousy. So what's going on here? We're playing with a knife. We're playing with a knife. That's what's going on. We've been doing it for 11 years now, so it's the daily practice sesh, I guess. And yesterday I said I was gonna go blindfolded at 100 likes, and then I totally forgot. I forget what tangent I got lost on or something, but I forgot to go blindfolded. So I'm gonna do it now for these 100 likes, and then maybe again if I get more than that. Trainers are pussies. Whoa, bro, chill. Real blades capture the art of what it is flipping a Balisong is. For that reason, I think trainers are gay. No, don't be insulting the trainer people. Just call trainers gay and let the shoe fit. Call trainers gay and let the shoe fit. Blindfold time. Yeah. Yesterday, I actually encouraged. It was a rare occurrence where I was actually talking trainers and recommending them because someone was talking about for their kiddo, for like their 8-year-old. But I'm gonna, nice way of putting it, to be honest. Look at me growing, G. Look at me growing. I'm being nicer to the trainer people nowadays. Yeah, we're gonna go dark, so I'm not ignoring anybody. I just kind of am because I can't see. That's happening. Wait, where's knives at? Okay. I just want to grab safe handle right away, so I don't have to be feeling for shit. Safe handle on that side. Okay. Can we hit a scissor blindfolded? This one? Ooh, sketchy. Sketchy. Ooh. Blindfolded scissor. Can I hit a blindfolded giraffe? Fuck. Blindfolded giraffe? Oh, I'm gonna get that. That's in the realm of possibilities. Blindfolded giraffe? Hell yeah. How about this? Do I have this? Ooh, we hit that shit blindfolded. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever done that before. We just hit two pretty difficult blindfolded aerials. Usually I can't aerial for shit when my eyes are closed. I impressed myself right there. And I apologize. I ain't gonna scroll up to see any comments from the time blindfolded. Where are you from? I'm a Minnesota boy. It's the United States. I spin staff. Oh, Leo. I spun a bow staff quite a bit today. I could totally light the end of that shit on fire, bro. What do I have to do to get into? I had a very good time spinning bow staff today. Oh, what do I have to do to get into lighting that shit on fire? Cause I am down. I will learn that. Bow staff is fun. Kevlar wicks, aluminum tube. Okay. Okay. Practice makes master. I don't know. We'll get. I don't know if we. We'll master the tricks we do, but there's an endless supply of things I can do to continuously drop it for all of time. We'll just once we start dropping it, we'll just learn something harder and continue to drop it. Ideally making every time I film like a real combo in the proper like Balisong form will ideally we just constantly improve that one and maybe improve freestyling. Want to surprise me one day? That's crazy. I see that. I see that, Bali. What's up, that one outdoor dude? How we doing, bro? 500 pesos? That's like, what is it? Is it still around 20 pesos is a dollar? So that's like 25 bucks. 500 pesos. At least Mexican pesos. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of countries use the word peso and might have different exchange rates. So 500 pesos. What's your rent, bro? Insurance. It's the price of insurance, so it's under $100 a month. I mean, obviously diesel traveling's a little more expensive, but yeah, less than $100 a month for rent. Well, flipped a Benchmade 85. I like the 80. Honestly, the 85 flip's alright. It's not like an elite level flipper, but yeah, I mean, you can do things with it. You can do things with it. He's gonna look at trainers in a new light when I teach him to spin fire. You ain't teaching me shit. I'll learn from the endless sources on the internet. Yeah. I was shocked at my ability to actually spin the bow staff around. There's certainly I googled some techniques and it's crazy how what some of these masters called more advanced tricks. It was crazy how fast I was able to pick them up. Not to toot my own horn, but it was. I'm surprised comparing myself to others how decent, how much flow I was actually able to keep in it. You don't pay lot rent. We've never paid to actually keep the bus, like to park the bus anywhere. So no. We mobile. Josh, I can spin a revolver like a boss. That one outdoor dude is one of those rhinestone cowboys I look up to so much. I actually want to do that. I would love to do that. I say rhinestone cowboys, but I really just mean I want to be one of those cowboys with just like the bright wearing nothing but bright white cowboy attire and spin the 6 shooters like crazy. That'd be neat. How do you feel about the movie Forrest Gump? I was in Alabama once, and I was pretty disappointed. I never heard anyone say Jenny. Uh, if that lets you know how much I like that movie. Uh, your cowboy name is Gus. Okay, okay. I can't believe I hit that shit blindfolded today. That impresses me. I didn't know I would be able to do that. I didn't know it was that on lock. The flow is insane. We are locked in today, G. I don't want to speak too soon, but we're compared to the other night. The other night it was actually like I feel like I don't know. I forget. Not yesterday. Like the day before that or something. It was like the worst I've done flipping in a long time. I felt like I was just not hitting anything I wanted. The ebbs and flows are crazy. How fast can you do it? I like just one speed where I can keep things nice and smooth. I feel like some flippers they start to think fast is like better, and I don't necessarily think that's right. Godspeed's a yo-yo term. We don't do that in the Balisong community. That's not a thing in the Balisong community. Ebbs and flows do crazy. It'll be crazy this life, right? The ups and downs. Can you do Buddha speed? Tricks, and you also don't flip slow as hell. I mean, yeah, there's smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. You want it to look good. I mean, that was not at all smooth, but you know. Trey, you're seriously top tier at that shit, and you hate me for it. I really don't think I'm top tier at it. I could name like 40 people way better than me, dude. We ain't even trying to be the best. We just love doing it. How's it you have those days and go to sleep and wake up back on point? It's like everything else, I guess. Some days you end up locked in, other days you just all the normal stuff you do just doesn't hit right. Give me shrooms now. I don't think random was there for that stream. Yeah. Not right now. Not today. Filipino martial arts. Their Filipino brethren. People don't know you're serious. Quit dick riding me, Trey. Call me retarded or something. Quit telling me I'm good. Call me a goof. I like that. I'd prefer that. I interpret love more that way. Too many compliments just makes a boy uncomfy, you dig? Oh. Call me up for dropping it. Yeah, it's obvious when you got glasses. That one outdoor dude was there. Oh yeah, you were there. I remember that. Yeah, you encouraged me to make it really obvious while I was vulnerable. You're sitting there like, dark side of the moon. And then everyone knew. You knew, and then you led me to the actions that made everyone know. This is a hell of an experience to have. Yeah, bro. Everyone needs some time. Everyone needs some time solo. Yeah, we hurt Lily's feelings. We hurt Lily's feelings kicking minors out of the Discord. That did happen. I feel a little bad, but like also I did what I had to. I sat there looking for you. Yeah, we didn't fall for it that much. But yeah. They're looking for me. Yeah, I was talking to my friend he went to the Philippines, and he's like a real flipper from, and all their knives, they don't have, like their pivots are all tight, so you don't necessarily get to flip them the same. They're not designed to actually move the same way. Something with like that'll never happen with a Filipino knife. They're just kind of stiff. They haven't quite figured out how to flip them yet. And all the blades are real. In fact, my fingies got a little, in case for the boys that want some evidence. My light's in a bad location. Yeah, we got receipts. How we doing, Key? How young is 13? Too young to hang out with a bunch of adults on a Discord. That's how young. What are you flipping? I don't know what I was flipping while you typed that. Just does that work? Give me 2 seconds to adjust this. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, but I ain't gonna follow pedophiles on the internet. Discord is fully agreed. Get the fuck out, kids. Yeah. True. Like I started flipping when I was 14. Like I feel like playing with knives might be. Obviously, there's outliers, and I feel like adults, like maybe the parents, gotta be the judge of their kid and be like, nah, my son's a little too retarded to play with knives quite yet. But yeah, how we doing, Scott? You have that beard since you were 14, huh? Oh. Fuck. Hold up, that's pinned comment. We're gonna invite some of the trolls. We're gonna weed out the good and the bad ones. That's top tier. uh They made it what it is today. Many advanced tricks. Yeah. That's right, Trey. Kind of mentioned that earlier. Yeah, they just don't swing the same. Even like the traditional styles made today in the Philippines, they don't have it with flipping. Like this level of flipping in mind, where like shit's just stiff. Driving 85 cc. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I remember ripping around like a Z50. The Z50. That was a good time as a kiddo. Oh. I started coming in at 17. Yeah, this shit didn't start coming in at 14. Who do you think I am? This didn't come in until like it's still not like look at this. I put it on the jawline. It's just nothing right there. We got a glorified goatee. In fact, the insult neck beard doesn't even work because it doesn't even go into my neck. Trainers have helped knife companies make better knives. No, I wouldn't say that. Trainers just like helped make knife companies. Like Squid Industries is finally catching up and turning all their trainers into live blades. And it took like 7-8 years of production to do that. I love the direction Squid is going. I have no slander towards Squid with like the live blade Nautilus and live Mako and everything else coming out right now. Yeah, no slander towards Squid. Versus like it would have been nothing but slander from my mouth before the Kraken came out, but I did buy the V1 Kraken. Because I support that decision. Honda 85 power bar. Power band was crazy. I go to bed clean shaven and wake up with a beard. Oh, look at Random flexing the fact that he's a real man. He can grow his facial hair. With a Cyrex blade. I don't know what you're saying, dude, Piston. I'm guessing I don't. Hold on, what was I taught the other day? This? Wait, no, it was this way. But it's not here. It's right here. Not that. My muscle memory is making me struggle at trying to figure this out. It's here. No. See, every time I do that, I go handle first, and I just gotta figure out blade. Blade first. I just have to catch it on the other end of the rotation. Like... Man, that's hard. Can we figure it out? No. What did Rami do here? It wasn't that. There's something like that. It was... I don't know, something like that. You're the other Leo, I'm the OG. Uh-oh. Leo fight in the chat. Leo fight in the chat. Be nice to each other. You guys are one and the same. Probably. I don't know. Well, fuck. I'm just gonna validate Leo lifestyle by calling him other Leo. So instead, Leo lifestyle is now Leo lifestyle. We'll just put respect behind Leo. Behind Leo's name. Yeah, Leo, are you also a dirty wook? Are you also a dirty wook, or are you better than that? Trainers with meteor hammers can build bad habits. Yeah, it's the same shit. Just apply it to knives. Just apply it to knives. Then you'll understand the trainer hate in my end. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Random captured us pretty well. Harass Rami for more content. Ow. That's what I need to land. That. To that. To that. And then we're doing something cool. And then we'll finally do something cool with a knife. You ate too much McDonald's. Real talk about me and my relationship with McDonald's. I did acid on my 18th birthday. And at the end of the night, we did, we went out to McDonald's, and I ate it, and I could just, like, taste, it was, like, the most chemical-ridden poison for me that I've ever tasted. And I straight up have not eaten McDonald's since. Fast food in general, really. Like, the closest thing to fast food I really consume is freaking Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza is the fast food of choice, and really the only like fast food I consume anymore. Yeah, we don't freak with McDonald's. Taco Bell was a top tier choice, but I also I don't eat that no more. You ever do psychedelics and do that? I have receipts, dude. I mean, no, that's a dangerous activity. You never combine the two. Is Domino's even fast food? I worked there. It is. I think so. Same shit. But cheers, Benny Blades. Cheers to Benny Blades. Yeah, frick McDonald's. Frick McDonald's. Polly, honestly, I don't give a fuck about building bad habits. Just let me spin the bow staff like one of the Ninja Turtles. That's the goal. That's the goal when I play with the bow staff. I'm trying to get really good at fighting and just gain control. Gain control of the bow staff through manipulation, and then and if you actually want to do fighting moves, you already have great control over the thing. And I have no doubt it'll apply just the same. I'm gone. See ya. Till next time, bro. Get 9 more likes and I go blindfolded again. 9 more likes and we throw the blindfold back on. We didn't even set any goals for the... That's like kind of the secret. That's the secret goal of the live stream. We hardly ever beg for likes, but we're just announcing it now because we're almost there. You learn practical violence first. Yeah, well, you will never make it into a Ninja Turtle movie if you don't learn the flary shit, bro. Hey, appreciate that, G. I think dog trying to wave high. I think that guy is chasing lizards in his sleep right now. It's lizards or chipmunks. I am not in his brain. I can't necessarily tell. I doubt he's having a nightmare. He's all sunshine and rainbows. He probably never has nightmares. Yeah. He's still hunting in his dreams. A dedicated dog. He's dedicated to the game. Dedicated to the game. Alright, this is what I want to hit this blindfolded. I want to do the 2 things I did earlier, because they are difficult. The fact I'm surprised I got it. I need to hit this one blindfolded. Certainly approaching advanced territory. I don't know. There's so many innovations now like that one from it. It's almost fundamental to learn a giraffe. But we gotta hit the giraffe while blindfolded. And we gotta hit this one. Not that. I can't hit that. Maybe I could. We gotta hit that. You found a van light. Oh, yo, random. You found, what's her face? The Mooners. I forget her name. She calls her people the Mooners. The van on the moon with the van again. That's totally who you're talking about. I know her. We're already in love, bro. We're already in love. Hopefully my freaking thumbnail. Hopefully she like stumbles upon my live stream now, and she sees the thumbnail, and she's like, oh hey, this guy gets it. He's got a Vanagon too, or had a Vanagon, and then she flies to the mainland United States, and it's just a love story from there on. Yeah, bro, I already know who you're talking about. Yeah. We've chatted in her live streams. I haven't been in there for a long time because she only goes once a week. And I don't remember which day of the week it is. Yeah, we're already in love with her, dude. We're already in love with her. She's live like 5 a.m. Sunday. Well, yeah, that's not. I don't know how that applies to me. Hopefully, thumbs up. Yeah. Can y'all hit the thumbs up so that Van in the Moon? Maybe I'll hit her algorithm one day, and then me and her can fall in love. This is. I need the algorithm to hit to specifically make sure one girl gets the recommendation as she's scrolling. That's the sole reason I want likes right now. That is it. We there's a lady we're trying to like, and maybe if I get enough streams, maybe if I get enough likes on the stream, she'll love me back. Yeah. With that being said, we going dark. Okay, I gotta know where my knives are first. Alright, giraffe and behind the black. His hands are AI. You wish. You're limiting yourself thinking this is AI. Very capable of a human doing this. I'm not even that good. You could learn this and be better than me. Give it a few years. Hopefully. At least take a few years to get better than me. That way it doesn't hurt my ego too much. That's more like it. I gotta first try earlier. That's more, yeah, that's more what I expected. Man. We don't know which handle we're on. This is double-edged as far as the brain knows. That's why we're scared. We found both. That's more like it. We got a first try earlier. That was way too good. That was out of character. That was out of character. We gotta struggle a little bit for it. Okay. We're gonna pull the blindfold down. We're gonna do it a few times. Return to the mission. Because believe it or not, it is a knife. If my mistake is too bad, it is bad. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Blindfold back up. That ain't it. It felt so cool when I actually landed it earlier. We set our expectation up here, and now the ego is smashed. I should have just not attempted it again, and just lived as a legend in my mind forever. Man. Now we're frustrated with ourselves. We can do better. No sourdough. We got biscuits. We got the biscuit. We got the biscuit hanging out. Got this. I got this. Yes. But I lost a little belief in myself right now. I think it was a mindset issue. I think my abilities are there. It was the approach. It's not hard. It's just this. It's just this. Okay, I can't even do it with eyes. It's just that. Just that. That's all we're doing. Just that. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. We got it. We got it. And then giraffe. I can find one of my knives. And then close. Ooh, this one's on the sketchier side. There we go. Okay, there we got both. And just to prove it was mindset issue, we'll do it a second time in a row. Yeah, it was mindset issue. We just had to hit it once. I'm worried about your toes, bro. Honestly, blindfolded, it's a lot more sketchier with the feet. With the feet out. Feet. Oh, dang it, Scott. We have to. No. I usually pay attention to chat, I promise. When in doubt, use a Kraken. One day I'll have to post a slow-mo of why I can actually do that, like so many times in a row without cutting my foot. Cause it's like, I'll try to explain it now. It's essentially like, it's rotating in one direction. So like, if the handles always come right here, so long as I keep my foot like somewhere on this back part, it just smacks the tip of my toes. And it still hurts, but it just like, it's never like the blade part that smacks me because I know how to throw them. So it's mostly, mostly safe. You can still go for it with a sharp knife. Bonjour. Kick it as hard as you can. Oh. Slop, but we count, yeah. Toe catch is hard. We'll count the slop. Just so I'm not sitting here for way too long, like I have in the past. Hey, cute. How we doing? Mr. Wonderful's calling me cute. Oh. Oh. I want Mrs. Wonderful to call me cute. Or Miss Wonderful, actually, preferably. I prefer she's not married. That'd be way cooler. You ban me, please. Why you gotta ask that? My mods will totally do that. Don't ban. Don't ban. Just like time out maybe. Just because you asked. Super sad. Just self-governed. Okay. When in doubt, we kept going for the easier variations. Let's go from behind the back. That way we actually maybe land something cool that we've never done before. So close. We're right there. You can't throw the toe under throws like that. You can punt the knife 100 feet in the air and do a toe catch. I'll be impressed. Oh, you need me to do all that? Smash that. Nice kinetic. We want likes on my stream so that this one girl that I love, maybe it'll pop up on her algorithm. It's all for her. That's it's the entire reason I do live streams. I just want that one YouTuber. I want it to pop up on her algorithm, and then our love story can begin. Until then, I don't think I have a chance. Yeah. Fake sourdough. Oh, dude, yeah. That's her name. That's her name, Molly. Yeah. We'll just we just need to get into Molly's algorithm, and then I'll offer her pancakes, and it'll be a love story like no other. It'll be wonderful. Until then, I'll forever be a sad boy. When the knives are out, it's time to play dead. Shit, y'all recognize the pattern? The difference between when I first started streaming, guy would always try to be all up in my business, and I would just have to like put him up on the bed constantly. He kind of figured it out. Rocks. Oh, Tito looking for some rocks. You want some rocks? What do I got? What do I got for you? What do I got? I wonder, I have a few rocks under here. I don't think I've actually like gone through. I think I just picked them up. Maybe. No, I'll put them in a bucket somewhere. Oh, whatever this one is. It looks like a tooth almost, but it's just like a how would I describe this? Yeah, this one. This one was pretty neat. This one was pretty neat. Maybe that one girl will. She kind of a hippie. Maybe if I show off enough rocks, maybe I can pull her. Maybe. Does anyone else just like find a random girl to simp for on the internet and just do that to keep themselves entertained? Not even have the intentions of actually like pulling anything, but like still doing it just as like just as a, you know, daily swipe up on this bitch's Instagram story every other day or something. Say something really dumb. Is that like a real? Is that like being real? Is that being a real simp, or is it just like keeping myself entertained? Because there's this one girl I do it on Instagram on occasion. She's never once replied to the message, but there's like 40 messages. I'm just being real, guys. Don't make fun of me too much. This is me being real. This is how I keep myself entertained. I don't even try too hard. I just in fact I say shit that would like will certainly not like if the messages are being read, they certainly like won't respond sometimes. Not like crazy or harassment, just like out of pocket, like wild things brought up. Random? No, we don't do that. Nah, she knows though. We're talking. I won't out myself on who, but there's a solid chance we all know. Keep it real. we're oversharing right now, boys. What's going on? Not everything that shines is gold. Sometimes what shines is when you fucking say dumb things to pretty girls on the internet. It's like you're better than her, homie. You're better than no one. Did we do a toe catch? We did blindfolds today. We haven't gotten a clean toe catch. We haven't gotten a clean toe catch today. We've gotten some slop, like right there. But no clean toe catches. Oh, almost clean. It kind of slipped. Went further up on the pivots, but we'll count it. That was. Oh. Hey, Kinetic, you wanna send me another email? I honestly, bro, I lost you in all the stuff. I've been struggling to find it. If you could, I might call you a little sooner. Yeah. You read chat? I do. Sometimes I do things like toe catch or get distracted and I neglect a little more than I should. But I read chat steady usually. AI girlfriend? I don't know about that. AI girlfriend is bad. Why are you doing that to the brain, bro? Why are you doing that to the brain? It's probably, if you're struggling, if you're switching between like AI girlfriend and like being lonely, I really think being lonely is better for you, dude. Actually, shot. We don't really play with trainers at all. In fact, we've gotten a few cuts from today. Today alone. That little guy there. That's consequences of today. My toe stings like right there. I might have gave a little boo boo. I got like a serious cut on the toe yesterday. I will call the police. Do it, bitch. I ain't even committing a crime. You wanna know what I'm gonna say to him? Boys, you know what I'll say to him. You know what I'll say to him. Let's see it. What will you say? What will you say? Leo knows. Domicile. This is my own private domicile. I will not be harassed. I ain't answering questions. Have fun with your investigation. It's a joke. I know it's a joke. I'm joking too. I'm joking back, my dude. I'm aware. We just bullshitting, dude. We just bullshitting. I ain't taking shit all that seriously. Don't spam. My Second Amendment says you're wrong. I wouldn't even say that. Maybe I'll say that in court. Be like, you're gonna fucking call this thing a weapon, and then you're gonna freaking restrict my use of it. Like, can a guy just play with knives in his short bus and chill? Can you not, dude? I'm sorry, bro. I got shit on this counter. Hold on. Maybe if I move this, you can lay here. Yeah, we'll move these. Then you can lay here. Now you're good. You have nice eyes. No, you. Try it out with your switchblade. How far can you throw the knives and hit a bullseye? That's not the purpose of these knives. I can throw other knives and hit cards and shit, but not these ones. Dude, these same questions over and over again would drive me crazy. A little bit that one outdoor, dude. You just kind of have to, you answer it sharp every once in a while. You say it's a short bus every once in a while. You ignore it half the times. Like this question, How many millies in your upper decky? Literally none right now, and there haven't been in far too long. That explains why I'm so full of piss and vinegar right now. But I want to remedy that if I remember where the freak where. Only 8. About to be 8. Oh. The last one. We're freaking empty. We're freaking empty. I have to drive to the freaking gas station right after this. Or something. Oh. Heat up the soldering iron. I can't say soldering. Soldering is that. Can someone teach me how to say that word so I don't sound retarded next time I read it? That'd be cool. Soldering? Soldering? Soldering's right. I figured it out. Never mind. Soldering. Soldering. Oh. Bro spelled it wrong. Did I repeat how I spelled it wrong? You're just a bad influence. Soldering. No, I'm pretty sure it's not spelled with a T. I think isn't it LD? Pretty sure it's LD. I know soldering is wrong. Soldering. Yeah. We got to the bottom of this. I just had to think about it long enough. Twirl that on top of your hand again real fast. How about one of these, like a bump? That's kind of on top of the hand. And reverse. My reverse has been kind of cleaner. Ow. Ow, we hit a nerve there or something and then poked herself. It sent like the tingling down my hand. Any new rocks lately? No, not lately. We've been slacking on. Oh shit. I don't know when that happened. Our foot's fucked off. I don't even know where the cut is or how bad it is, but the heel is covered. Ain't that a bitch? Got caught slipping, fool. Got caught slipping. I genuinely don't know when that happened. That could have been a minute or two ago. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like the one from the other day. The one from the other day was actually bad. The one from the other day was actually bad. In fact, it was... Well, it's hard to tell. Yeah, the one from the other day probably went like that deep. Like that deep into my foot. That was actually like a bad cut. This one just got me. I don't know when. I didn't even feel it. Skill issue. Wear your shoes while flipping, boys. Wear your shoes while flipping. Put some liquid skin on that shit and get back to work. We are. It's not even that bad. I don't even have to cover it up. It'll cauterize eventually. That's. Hold on. Can we? Right. I don't know when that happened, but it happened. Huh. You're gonna do like 4 to 5 streams a week now? Yeah, probably. Man, what do you mean? I haven't dipped under four streams a week in a long time. Honestly, I might take tomorrow off. There's a chance I take tomorrow off. Yeah, don't tell anyone. But and I might be lying. I might be here. Who knows? Who knows? I'll stream when I want to. If I feel like it, I'll stream. But right now, the intention is kind of to take tomorrow off. No pain, no gain. Yeah, don't worry, guys. It's AI. Yeah, it's AI, guys. Don't worry. I mean, you could do a cooking stream. That's an option. Should I freak around and make some biscuits or something? I could freak around and make some biscuits. How we doing, Bonnie? I think I remember you. Might be more than a few Bonnies, but I feel like I remember you. Donated you for the bread. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. We've certainly made a few loaves since then. Yeah. We've had a few loaves under your name. Damn. Just cut on the foot with a slight vibe interrupter, to be honest. I gotta get my shit right. We've been since last time on stream yours. Pretty damn good. We are back enjoying the end of a Minnesota summer. We're leaving Minnesota here shortly. So that's pretty dang neat. No, ain't revealing no destinations or nothing, but we might wander out to. We might, well, you know, it's hunting season, so we gotta make sure Guy gets to chase some squirrels around, and I get to make sure he looks for him. So probably more, you know, we might still be in the Midwest a little bit. Where's the boy? The boy. He's back behind me now. He moved from the bed to the counter. It's a little cooler for him. Ramen noodles. How you doing, bro? Really grown so much. We actually probably got shorter. Yeah. I would donate with money running out. Don't stress about it, Bonnie. We don't do this for the money. It's the love of the game. Guy hunting squirrels. They're cooked. Dude, Guy has been so freaking good. He is ready. He's so ready for squirrel season. Like, we've been seeing squirrels, and I like tell him, go get them. And he like goes and chases them. And then he's actually been like listening, like, all right, we didn't get it, come back. He's actually doing that. And he's a little gun shy, so I'm a little spooked by like I've tried hunting with him before, but it wasn't in a state where squirrel hunting was allowed. We did hunting with them in Utah, so we spooked up a few grouse and stuff. It was a little too thick for rabbits out there. Like they were out there. I'm sure he spooked them up, but he's yeah, yeah. I'm excited to be in the states where squirrels are allowed because Guy is going to have the time of his life doing that. And, uh, that'll make a boy happy. Some people just want to watch the world burn. That ain't me. I mean, I agree with you. It's kind of dark. Should we talk about it, boys? I didn't talk about it recently just because it's a little close to home. We're approaching the end of the stream. Phone's about to die. But yeah, there was that shooting near Minneapolis. That's like right next to home. So I am not like I didn't know anyone personally, but I know people that knew people personally. And that yeah. When people really want to see the world burn, they I don't like that pure evil. It's disaster. Send some thoughts their way if you could. That's all I'm saying. What shooting? Some fucking retard decided they take their evil out on a bunch of like 5th graders. So that happened. It's been a few days, a couple days ago. In case you didn't know, that's now you know. Hate to be the one to inform people, but shit is sad as fuck. That's for sure. Yeah, fuck them guys that want to see the world burn. No respect to them. I was about to say nice things about G. Yeah, how we doing, G? G, are you like wide awake? Wanna finish that conversation from earlier? Once I get off here in a few minutes from now. Of course, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How many times have you been close to losing a finger or two? I've never actually needed stitches. Never actually needed stitches. Gotten some few real bad ones where, you know, you need super glue. And I don't know if you know this, but you could certainly get like nerve damage or something. If you freak up too bad. So there's a lot of caution that has to go into playing with a knife, but I think it's healthy for the mind to really have to exercise that regularly in an art form. Simple index. You want an index roll? An index roll. Simple. Simple. We can go in reverse. We can do it in reverse and then back. Reverse and then back. We do open wounds around here. Yeah, you'll actually very rarely see me actually apply a band-aid. That is still going. Okay, it might be a lot worse than I thought, guys. That or you just hit something just right, but yeah. Till next time, Jim. Wear your shoes while flipping, boys. I'd use butterfly stitches book, dude. Yeah. He told us a story about a crackhead. He was wise. I have, I've had my fair share of crackhead interactions. Mainly like San Francisco, LA, and Slab City. I guess a little bit in Phoenix and Minneapolis for sure. Chicago. Yeah, we've experienced crackheads from all over. The crackheads we've interacted with have been all around the world. Very universal. We every time I wake up. This tablet's at 1%. Just plugged it in. I hit the wrinkle on my finger, like the crease, just perfect. Nice slice. Yeah. But you'll find the most annoying ones are when, like, I have a few marks from the style cut I'm talking about. They're pretty healed now. But the vertical ones are the ones that suck the most. Especially when it's like right on the right on the pad of your thumb. Those ones are certainly the worst. You like living on the road? We love the road. The road provides everything you need. And nothing that you don't. Maybe some things that you don't. Yeah, it might provide like everything that you don't as well. You can live on the road and fall victim to all the mortal desires. My hands are insane. Gee, I would love a hand tour. You can? No. I didn't encourage other people not to. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. The fact that you ask that probably highlights a problem. Job. No, we also don't do that either. We also encourage that you don't. The fact that you're suggesting that probably highlights the fact that you have a problem. I'm hilarious. My hands look like I'm in a union. Mr. Conspiracy's over here is in a union. Fuck. Ever heard the saying, don't hit the crack or it'll break your mama's back? Yo, is that the actual saying? That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Estrada. Also, I'm not gonna lie. There's some I'm related to some Estradas. Maybe we're cousins or something, bro. Maybe we're cousins or something. Distant cousins. Like blue collar job as fuck. Dang. Do that with a machete? Nope. Well, anyway, yeah. I can play with machete. I goof. Maybe we're cousins. Maybe we're cousins. Who knows? Who knows? Jaw. Mr. Conspiracy's liked my reaction to that. So close. I hope that's from rubbing my other foot. I hope that's from rubbing my other foot. It must be. It must be. I don't see any cuts. Well, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Do this one. I have to land something on the foot and then say something dumb. Hold on. And okay, here to here. Oh, so close. Here to here. So close. All right. Here. Man. We're not catching the toes. We're not catching no foot things right now. Sigma male. Here where they gone. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Your boy just can't just do what he loves for a couple hours a day. That's why you popped on my algorithm, because we cousins, bro. We cousins. We're just gonna run with it. How we doing? 88. Catching just the end of the stream. I wanna catch something on the foot. I want to catch something on the foot so I can be like, wear your shoes while flipping now, because we got blood on our foot. So this, let's do this. No, we'll do this. No, weak. This. All right. This is the goal. Once I land this is when I can end the stream. Are you a good human being? I try to be. We're all less than perfect. We flipping pliers now. Uh-oh. My phone's about to die. I don't have time. Let me land this toe catch. Wear your shoes while flipping, boys. I gotta show off guy. I'm gonna lose y'all in a second. As always, stay blessed.